All right, so let's bring up our brand new first time. Been coming here forever, but first time coming up on stage, I believe. Synnove, you ready to come up here and give us a little bit of your rock and roll?
Oh, I'll try.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
Take your time. Don't worry about it. You know, I mean, why not? Takes a while to get up here too, you know. So
Oh, yeah.
let's give a big applause to brand new first time here doing our show. Yeah. Am I in your way at all?
No, that's fine.
Yes, you're standing right.
I don't know how this is going to go. I'm from Minnesota, and where I'm from, even if people didn't think these jokes were funny, they would laugh hilariously because that's called Minnesota nice. It's to be polite.
Okay.
Okay, so Sven and Ole, they go to the beach, and after a couple of hours, Sven says, "This ain't no fun. How come the girls aren't friendly to me?" And Ole says, "Well, I'll tell you, Sven, maybe if you put a potato in your swim trunks, that would help." And so Sven does, but he comes back later and he says, "I tried to do what you told me with the potato, but it didn't help." And Ole says, "No, Sven, you're supposed to put the potato in the front."
Come on.
Sven came home to the apartment one night, all upset, and he says that janitor, what a bragger. He says he's made love to every woman in this building except one. And his wife says, it must be that snooty Mrs. Johnson on the second floor. And Sven and Ole were out in the boat fishing.
Oh, there was a punchline in there somewhere.
Okay.
Sven and Ole out in the boat fishing, and nothing much is biting. And the conversation gets onto the subject of birth control. And Sven says to Ole, "What do you and Lena do for birth control?" And Ole says, "We use the condom and ice cube method." And Sven says, "I've never heard of that. How does it work?" And Ole says, "Well, I put the condom on, and before I do that, I put a couple of those little ice cubes in it at first." And Sven says, "Yiminy, Ole, isn't that awfully cold?" And Ole says, "Yeah, sure it is, Sven, but it really helps keep the swelling down." A Norwegian appeared with 5 other men in a rape case police lineup, and the victim entered the room, and the Norwegian blurted out, "Yep, that's her." And 2 Norwegians, they're drinking at the Toasty Beaver bar in Bemidji. That's where I'm from. And Ole says, "You know that lions have sex 10 to 15 times a night." And "Darn," says Sven, "I just joined the Elks." And that's it.
Oh, that was great.
Bravo! Way to go. Come back this week. That was fantastic. Yeah. Way to go. Give it up. Boy, that's great. You got a whole thing. Minnesota jokes. Fargo comes to second life. I love it. Yeah.
That's great.
What? Yeah.
That was great.
That was real. Yeah.